O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely called so, which some professing have erred concerning the faith. Grace be with thee. Amen.
Do you believe in God?
Me?
Creator?
Yeah, so the more I look at the universe, there's just no evidence of it. And this is why religions are called faiths, collectively. Because you believe something in the absence of evidence. That's what it is. That's why it's called faith. Otherwise, we would call all religions evidence. But we don't, for exactly that reason. So I'm given what everyone describes to be the properties that would be expressed by an all-powerful being in the gods that they worship. I look for that in the universe and I don't find it. So I remain unconvinced. But if you've got some good evidence, bring it, bring it, bring it, okay? And so...
The Kitab al-Bulhan, or the Book of Wonders, a late 14th century Arabic manuscript, you see Satan displaying the sign of the horns. Satan's definition in Hebrew is accuser, the adversary, and the word devil comes from evil. If you remove the D, you get evil. In the term Satanism, the yak horn hand gesture means il cornuti. When you make this hand sign as a Satan worshipper, you hail to Satan. Hail Satan. As you can see, and no matter it has been transformed throughout the centuries, one thing remains the same. The devil hand sign, the goat horn sign, Karana Mudra, or the yak horn hand sign, however you want to name it. The foundation remains evil, nothing else.
Next, Marilyn Baker. What is a quantum particle? Is it like, say, a quark, or is it an electron, or what? Quantum physics is the study of everything that matters on that scale. Electrons, quarks, neutrons, nuclei themselves, atoms themselves, molecules themselves, molecules themselves, molecules themselves. There is no understanding of what they do without quantum physics. That's how small particles roll in this world. Hope that answers your question.
I'm gonna have to do something I rarely do. I gotta hit the science panic button.
Science Emergency Defense Program initiated. Science Emergency Defense Program initiated.
Oh my God.
Science Emergency Defense Program initiated.
Oh my God. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Larry, it's Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson, everybody.
I'm trying to eat my dinner. I got your distress call. Is everything okay?
No, Neil, everything is not okay. This BS about the Earth being flat is getting out of control. Can you please help us?
All right, hold my sandwich.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Sorry.
Here, you take that. Here. You want? Oh my God. Okay. Oh.
All right, listen, B.O.B., once and for all. The Earth looks flat because, one, you're not far enough away at your size. Two, your size isn't large enough relative to Earth to notice any curvature at all. It's a fundamental fact of calculus and non-Euclidean geometry. Small sections of large curved surfaces will always look flat to little creatures that crawl upon it. But this whole thing, it's just a symptom of a larger problem. There's a growing anti-intellectual strain in this country. It may be the beginning of the end of our informed democracy. Of course, in a free society, you can and should think whatever you want. And if you want to think the world is flat, go right ahead. But if you think the world is flat and you have influence over others, as would successful rappers or even presidential candidates, then being wrong becomes being harmful to the health, the wealth, and the security of our citizenry. Discovery and exploration got us out of the caves. Got us out of the caves. And each generation benefits from what previous generations have learned. Isaac Newton, my man, said, if I have seen farther than others, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants. I get an amen. Woo. I get an amen. Woo. So that's right. B.O.B., when you stand on the shoulders of those who came before, you might just see far enough to realize the Earth isn't flat. And by the way, this is called gravity.